Hello everyone, and welcome for clicking onto my video today. It is Mary Blocker from Mary's Stamping Cafe, and today I have another wonderful 12 Fridays of Fall projects. This is week number 5. That's right. If you're catching this on Saturday, it's because I'm a little delayed in getting that video uploaded, but that's okay. Thank you to a couple of new subscribers. I really appreciate you subscribing and clicking that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these. But you know, last week, you guys, I have to confess, I am so obsessed with this Blackberry Beauty suite. And if you clicked on my video from last week, you know that I did this beautiful Thanksgiving sparkly card using the Beauty of Tomorrow stamp set. Absolutely love, love, love. And then the gorgeous Specialty Designer Series paper. Oh my goodness, the Blackberry Beauty. Now, I also use the Celebration Dazzling paper, and I have some news for you. This is no longer available in North America as a free choice. It has run out. There are no more packages to be found, except I have one. And I'm going to be giving away a package of the beautiful Dazzling paper. Let me show you just real quick on a piece here. From last week. As you can see, this paper is just sparkly darkly, and it's not like regular glitter paper. You can see it reminds me, and I think I've talked about this before, it reminds me of dance costume. You know, when they have those little sequin type belts around and the dance costumes and things like that. That's what that reminds me of. And none of this glitter or anything is going to come off onto your projects. It's in there really well. So you have an opportunity to win a package of the Dazzling paper. I happen to have an extra pack, and it's about that time where I usually put out some challenges and for a chance to win a prize. So that's what that's going to be today. Again, absolutely love everything about this suite of products. In my last week's video, I shared about the Firma pack and things like that, but let's take a close-up look at this paper. Is this not gorgeous? I love the cinnamon cider coloring. The Blackberry Bliss, the rich razzleberry, early espresso. It's just a stunning, stunning package, and it's 12 by 12. Love this, and this is what I'm going to use today. Just those beautiful rich razzleberry and cinnamon cider. These are just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So I'm sorry, I'm using this suite again today. I just have to. I love everything about it. And what's going to be amazing about this project today, it is done in a snap. It is lickety split, you guys. I'm so excited for this. So let's talk about what I have today, all in my beautiful little package here. I have a piece of Blackberry Bliss, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a piece of 3 1/4 by 5.5. I wanted this to have kind of a long silhouette, and so that's going to go right along here with the cinnamon cider, 3 1/4 by 5.5. My blog post for this will have these there for you to remember. And so then this one is just 3 by 5.5 because I wanted top and bottom. And look at already how quick and easy this card's going together. Now, I have another piece for the inside, and you're going to say, whoa, wait, you're putting cinnamon cider in the inside? I am, and I'm mimicking just like the outside of the card, but I have 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. I wanted it to be just a little smaller on the inside, and so that's what that piece is for. And if you do not have your basics and dies, you need your basics and dies, and these are the layering circles, and so I use the layering circles for my 2 circles here. I was going to use the little more scalloped one, but I decided I wanted to kind of keep this natural and a little bit, let's say, not so feminine, so to speak. Okay. All right. So let's set our things aside. And where did I put my beautiful? There it is, my beautiful paper. Oh. This side here with the rich razzleberry, it's so pretty. But I'm going to cover that side up. I know, it's so sad. So again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would say, please go ahead and subscribe and then click that bell for notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. and my giveaways. There we go. I would like to move that over just a little bit, but I'm going to let that be. That's just fine. And I'm going to be doing my 12 Fridays of fall for the next several weeks. Yes, ma'am, I am. I just love the fall, and boy, our weather in the Pacific Northwest has really shown itself. We've had blustery, windy weather. All of those things are happening. All right, so let's take a look. I am using the sentiment that says, I know this is a difficult day. And then on the inside, I'm going to use the I'm here for you. So this card is a beautiful fall type card that you can give to a friend or family member who's needing a little support. I'm going to use my Blackberry Bliss just to let them know that you're there for them for whatever reason. Maybe it's an anniversary of losing a family member, or maybe it's the issues and the problems of job loss, or there's just so many things going on in our society that everybody can use a pickup. There we go. And now look at this, and look at how fast my card is coming together and how gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous this is. I am going to use dimensionals on here. And I like to use 3 dimensionals on my circles. That just for me balances out each end, and I'm not going to have any kind of wonky, pushing in and collapsing. And so I'm going to actually have this right here kind of hanging over the end like so. I mean, just look at the paper. That specialty design paper is all that you need to make some stunning, stunning projects. Yes, this is a fall, 12 Fridays of Fall projects video, but it could get confused with my Simple Yet Stunning Sundays, right? All right. Now, for the inside of the card, let's go ahead and go there. I have this beautiful small flower that in the dies that coordinate here actually gets cut out. This leaf structure gets cut out. This little bird gets cut out, which is so great, the images that have die cuts for them. But this I'm just going to simply ink up and put right down here. And boy, that is so beautiful right against that cinnamon cider. I just love that. And then I'm going to put my sentiment up here at the top, because I want to be able to write my note to my friend or family member. And that's going to go right inside here. Ooh. Now remember, from top and bottom, it's a little bit shorter. So there we are. So there's that inside of the card. I can write my nice message. Here's our outside, but we are not done. This card is stunning just the way it is. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, but I'm going to pull out our beautiful metallic pearls. These metallic pearls are found in the annual catalog. And again, they are just like the layering circles being a staple in your crafting area. These beautiful metallic pearls are as well. They're very rich, silver or gold. They're very rich in color, and they lend themselves really, really well to masculine cards and masculine projects. So I am going to use the gold because I'm going to reinforce the gold that's running all through. So I'll just grab my take your pick tool. Come here, little guy. And I'm going to put one right over here with the sentiment. Now, usually you talk about putting your different elements you're using in some sort of triangle sense, and there's a reason for that. It has to do with the focal point and where your eyes are being drawn to, that you would put things kind of in a triangular way. So there's my triangle, as you can see. It's not an equilateral triangle by any means. And so I would highly suggest, if you do not have these metallic pearls, that you add those to your staples in your crafting collection, because they are perfect for masculine projects, and they're also perfect for just adding that richness of the fall and even holidays with the gold. I can see the silvers being used even for Halloween, my other favorite. So there is my card for today. How quick and easy is that? It's really just about cutting some layers of the Designer Series paper and the cardstocks, doing some layering, and I'm going to show you another card that I created with this, just using a different piece of the Designer Series paper. You know, something that could make this card even more stunning, but I love it just like this, is the card I created previously with a different piece of the Designer Series paper and adding the beautiful gold ribbon that's part of the suite. Now look at this. This is like a 3.0, just adding that accessory of the ribbon and how gorgeous that is. I absolutely love the lightness of this card here, but this card right here, just the deep, deep, deep rich, needed this ribbon to go across to break up between that and the sentiment. This one here, it's not necessary because that's already light, and this actually shows the dimension and the perspective between it, and it's not needing that breakup like this one did. Well, I hope you enjoyed my projects today, you guys. I would like to also suggest, if you haven't seen my video for my Soft Pastels class, I want to let you know that the Soft Pastels class to go will ship on October 11th, but you have your opportunity to earn that Soft Pastels class project kit absolutely free with a minimum $50 order. I'll have information below linked so you can check that out because I've got some great projects and techniques with the Soft Pastels. Now, wait a minute. Didn't I say that I was going to be giving away a package of the dazzling paper that is now out of stock and cannot be chosen as a free level 1 celebration? Yep, I did. Now, I'll have all the information down in the link below or at my blog. You can check out my blog. And I'm going to be putting out a sketch challenge. And basically all you do is you create your project and you upload it to me by the end of the month. And then the person who wins that sketch challenge design will win the dazzling paper. So it's a great fun way for community building. It's a great fun way for crafting and using your crafts and just feeling good about creating and sharing. So thank you so much for joining. Again, give me a thumbs up and click that subscribe if you have not. I appreciate all my subscribers. I'm almost to 500 and I'm going to have a huge subscriber party when we hit 500. So I hope you enjoyed the 12 Fridays of Fall projects, week number 5. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys liked. And thanks so much for stopping in. Happy stamping.